Hi, and welcome to SimpleSpiritualityPH. Now, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Regine. I am an intuitive, manifesting-based tarot reader. I'm a certified Reiki healer and overall lightworker. And before we dive into today's episode, I would like to invite everyone who would like to receive notifications of my new videos to please hit the subscribe button down below. If you like this video later on, please give it your thumbs up. If you have any comments or suggestions you want to say hey, just comment down below. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now of course, we'll hear the details. Alrighty, so let's get to the meat of the video. I am so excited that I couldn't wait until the morning, and so I'm filming this at night, and you can probably hear my dad with his videos as well in the background, so sorry about that. But yeah, today I received the Tarot of the Divine by Yoshi Yoshitani, and I did not expect this until February because the delivery said it was going to be delivered in February, but here it is, and I want to use it right away. That's why I am doing an unboxing right this minute. So this is what the box looks like. And as you can tell, it's a very sturdy box. It's not as big as the Magical Dogs tarot box or even the Line Strider box, but it is very, as you can hear it is very sturdy. And I still have a seal, which we're going to open right now. So this is an actual unboxing. Oh, it's quite a seal, but I do like that because that tells me, excuse me, that tells me that these little guys will be very secure and safe. I live all the way in the Philippines, and so from where this is shipped, I'm sure that it needs a lot of safety. So there we are, taking the seal off. So when you first receive your box, you're going to have the seal on it. And together, let's open it. Very beautiful color. This is a very difficult color to replicate. It's kind of like teal, a very, very dark teal. I adore that color. And I love that it is matte through and through. It is matte all the way through. And even the booklet is matte. So this deck is inspired by deities, folklore, and fairy tales from around the world. Oh, that's sick. And the booklet is very thin. I'm excited to see what's inside. Beautiful. Look at this kind of gradient. I am a sucker for gradients. I love ombre. I love gradients. This is beautiful. I love this too. Welcome, listener, seeker, speaker. So there seems to be a theme of a teal kind of color and a bluish kind of color going on. The suits are pretty standard. Numbers are pretty standard. And oh, how lovely. This is this is a booklet that is colored. Very seldom do we get a booklet that is colored through and through. But one of the main catch-ons of this beautiful deck is the illustrations. So you have the major arcana, and I like that if you can see here below, you have a kind of like a character reference or a legend, so to speak, the origin of the inspiration of these cards, and even the country. So I love that. The legend of the watermelon. That's interesting. Panhu. This is very, very interesting. So this is such a beautiful, beautiful colored deck, and I can't wait to see it. And so let's just go through the booklet very quickly. You have the standard suggestions for spreads, So you have 1 card spread, 3 card spread, sample interpretations, and yeah, this is a very efficient kind of instructional booklet. And so yeah, that's it. Let's go to the most awaited part, which is the actual unboxing of the cards. And as you can see, it has a little strip here, which a lot of cards do to keep them together. And you pull this, take it out. It's so beautiful. Now this cardstock, I really like this cardstock. I enjoy this cardstock because it reminds me of the cardstock of actual playing cards. It looks like that basically. So you have kind of like the grain running through it. There is a bit of texture to it when I touch it. And they are matte. So as you can see, compared to my other cards, they're not as easily movable. All right. And here we are. Let's get down to what everyone has been waiting for, the actual flip through. Oh, I'm so excited that I moved my camera. Okay, so all right, let's take a look at the back first. They are reversible. It will surprise you when it comes to reversals. And now here is the actual flip through. Cardstock is pretty thick. As I'm flipping through it, I'm feeling like I'm touching 2 cards, but it's really just 1. Look how thick that cardstock is. Anansi. It reminds me of Anansi. I don't know if this is Anansi, but it reminds me of Anansi. How beautiful. What a very, very elegant hanged woman. We'll just see that again. That's beautiful. It shows you the grace of patience. Beautiful. Taurus. That lotus. How beautiful. So now we have the cups. So this is oh, how beautiful, beautiful. So this is a standard 78 deck card based on the Rider-Waite again. This is a perfect 7 of Cups. Beautiful. I am at a complete loss for words over the artwork of these cards. I'm not even familiar with all of the fairy tales here. But I sure would like to know. Oh, this is a watermelon, it's not regular. But I sure would like to know the history behind the fairy tales of these. What a beautiful cell. Oh. Beautiful. Look at her cape. It looks like wings feathered. Very violent, Four of Swords. Isis. This is a beautiful Six of Swords as well. Oftentimes we see Six of Swords as something that is so terribly depressing. But this, look at the movement in it. Look at the hope that's ahead. Look at the lush greenery. All the promise of a better future once you get to the other side. Violent. They do have a lot of violent cards as well. Phoenix. Oh, it looks like a phoenix, or a griffin. It looks like a griffin too. Beautiful, beautiful. This card deck is amazing. Beautiful Six of Wands. It's very interesting that the wands are last. Or second, penultimate rather. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, they are the last. And this is the last one. Beautiful. Guys, I have no idea what to say. This card deck is beyond phenomenal. I mean, the artwork is beautiful. The references are on point. They provide a very different perspective to standard cards like the Six of Swords and the Hanged Man being represented as a woman and the Grace of Waiting. Now, technically speaking, these cards are not, I don't feel like they're easy to shuffle. First and foremost because they are very thick and they're very sturdy, as you can see. So doing a bridge shuffle would require more effort than your usual deck of tarot cards, but I don't mind because the beauty is more than enough payoff for it. Now, they are reversible. I mean, they can surprise you with a reversal, in which I do. I read reversals. And I can tell off the bat that these cards are hopeful. They are a vibrant deck, and even if some of the cards are violent, like this, for example, or the Ten of Swords earlier, they are still somewhat tame, you know? They provide you with enough meaning, and they provide you with the accurate depth of that meaning and any emotion that may be attached to it from what I'm seeing off the bat. But at the same time, they also give you kind of like the positive side of all of the things. Its vibrancy is all for naught, you know? I mean, is not all for naught, rather. It has meaning to it. And I like that everything is in a teal kind of color, because this color is the third chakra, the color of the third chakra, blue, and the heart chakra. It's like almost the color of the heart and the third chakra combined. And I love that it greets you with welcome, listeners, seeker, speaker, because all of a sudden the blue makes sense, you know? The blue is there to remind you of messages, of communication. What kind of messages do you want your querent to know? What kind of messages are you ready to read from these cards? So these cards are beautiful. I will definitely use them within the week. And yeah, that's it. That is the flip through of the Tarot of the Divine. And I hope you like this video. If you do like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or suggestions you want to say hey, just comment down below. If you would like to receive notifications of my new videos, please hit the subscribe button below. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now, of course, here are my details. And that's it for now. Stay happy, stay healthy, check this tarot deck out, and yeah, ciao for now.